Hey guys, this is Brandon from Ultravape, and I'm going to do a quick rebuild on the Kayfun Lite. So I'm going to be using silica in this video, so I'll go ahead and show you how to fold it. I generally just do a tri-fold where I bend each ends back into the middle, so it makes like a bow tie kind of shape, just like that. And then my personal use, I use a 32 gauge and I do a 3 wrap. So I try to get it as close to the middle as possible, and then I just wrap it as close as possible without touching. And it's a 3/4, just like that. Next I'm going to get the base and screw it onto my mod. And what I like to do is to have my wick perpendicular to the base when I screw it down, so go ahead and pull these. Take this wire on the positive and screw that down. And then do the same thing with the opposite side. Oh, no. Just like that. So it's just like that. And before I test fire, what I'm going to do is get a small flathead or a needle and push the wick away from the air hole on the base so it doesn't restrict the airflow of it. And now I'm going to check it for hot spots. Oh, still need to adjust my pen. So as you can see, it's glowing nice and evenly. So let's go ahead and test out with a little bit of juice. Looks like there's no hot spots. The next step I'm going to do is clip off all the excess wire and the excess wick I don't need. Start off with the wire first. And be careful about the wire that sticks off from the bigger piece of the base, because that is your positive, so if it does stick out a little bit, just push it in a little bit so it doesn't touch anything else. And then I'm also going to cut the wick or silica that's by itself, just leaving the bunny ears. Get a little excess off. The next thing I'm going to do is get the cylinder, place it over those button ears, and then I'm going to juice test it one more time just to make sure it's not shorting. So go ahead and put a little bit of juice on those coils. See. So it is vaping just fine. Just small adjustment right there. Just like that. Add a little bit more juice in there. And what I like to do is to leave about 1 mil above the cylinder where I cut. Just like, oh, there you go. And then I like to just nudge all these wicks back into the channel at the bottom. Just like that. Try not to push them too hard so the wick doesn't fray a lot, so you can get good wicking out of it. And then after that, just test fire it one more time to see if there's no hot spots. And then put the little cone piece on top. Just like this. Oh, slippery. There you go. And I'm going to put the rest of the thing together. The last part is filling the Kayfun Lite. And all you need to do to fill is a Phillips head screwdriver, and just take it to that screw on the bottom, a syringe, and just fill it up. and replace the screw. And screw it back in. And that is how you build a Kayfun Lite.